Pirates are heading into the 4A state championship. We decided to catch up with some of those seniors to see what they're doing to prepare themselves and how they feel going into the last game. Every senior has a last game, but yours is in the state championship. How does that make you feel?
It makes all of us feel good knowing that we all have a chance to win a gold ball and make history here together. So we've always had a brotherhood.
How do you feel being a favorite going into this week's game?
Well, it's a first, so it's different. It's not the same as all the other weeks, you know.
Now that you've made it to state, what would you say to the people that doubted your team's ability after the seniors left last year?
Look where we're at now.
I posted a post in January 17th that it said no matter what, we will win state, and look where we are now.
You wrote it on your locker too, didn't you?
Yes, sir.
Come support the Pirates at their last game of the year. 1 o'clock in Edmond at UCO Stadium. Be there or be square.
Poto's only been to state 4 times in our history, and you have taken us twice. So are you good luck, or are you just a really good coach? What do you think?
Well, I just say what I always say. Good players make really good coaches, and so we have great players, and we had great players back in 13, and we've got great players now, and great assistant coaches, and that kind of makes it a whole lot easier.
Weatherford actually beat Tuttle, which everybody wasn't really expecting. So what were you thinking? Were you shocked by it?
Not really. I think we kind of expected Weatherford to win. Tuttle's way down from what they were last year, so all along we kind of expected Weatherford would win, and so it wasn't a big shock to the coaches just because we've seen them all, and so we kind of figured Weatherford would be the team we'd play.
Since you're going up to Edmond Thursday, do you get playing time on the field?
We're going to take a different approach. We're kind of creatures of habit. We like our routine, so we're actually going to get the kids out of school a little early on Thursday. We're actually going to practice here, load everything up, and then go up. So we will not be practicing on the field ahead of time. We're going to go ahead and get our practice in here. Once again, we like routines. We're kind of like that, funny like that. So that's what we decided to do.
Do you feel like it's fair that Weatherford has a shorter drive?
To me, it's a non-factor. It's about the kids being focused, and I think we're so focused, none of that's going to matter. They're going to do everything they need to leading up to that point to make sure that their minds are in the right place and they know what's going on. So to me, it's really a non-factor. I think we're going to go play wherever they want us to go play.
Last time we went to the championship, you were actually in high school playing on the team, and now you're coaching and we're going back. So how does it feel? Like, what kind of impact did playing make on you?
Oh, it made a tremendous impact. To be able to be the first group to go to the finals since 1953, to just be able to do that for the community, for the town, it was a huge, tremendous impact. And to be able to come back to Poto and coach and then have this opportunity to go back to the finals, it means the world to me. I'm really excited for our entire community, mostly for our kids and our other coaches.
Now the boys get to go, so since you played, what kind of impact do you think it's going to have on them?
Oh, it's going to be life changing. Everywhere they go for the rest of their lives, when they're in Poto, somebody's going to say, "Oh, you played on the 2019 finals team," and that's how them as a group will be remembered. And that's how my group's remembered. Everybody's going to say, "Well, he's a member of the 2013 finals team." And that's kind of, when you think of Poto football, you think of these last two groups. And, it's going to be really special. Really excited for these kids to be able to run out in front of tens of thousands of people and hopefully win a state title. I know they have a lot better chance than I did, so I'm excited for them.
Since we're going to state championship, what does this mean for Poto High School?
Well, I think it's huge. We've only been to the state championship 4 times now. This will be the 4th time. First 2 times, one was back in the 1940s, the other's 1950s. The other time was when Coach Warner was here in 2013. So, and now that he's come back for his first year, it's huge. Proud of the players, proud of the community. It's just huge for our school. Just good recognition, and I'm excited. The town's excited, the community is excited, the school's excited, and even the staff. So we're excited. It's going to be fun. Great times. The school actually is providing the buses to travel up there. We're actually getting all the hotels, which there's quite a few. There's almost 35 hotels that we're providing, and then we feed the team afterwards as well. But thankful for the clubs, the quarterback club, they're helping out a lot, and they're going to do some donations for us as well. So we're excited. But yes, we do quite a bit, and this is an expense, but it's well worth it because of the state championship.
This upcoming Saturday, Poto is going to have its annual Christmas parade in the downtown area at 6. Come support your football team and your marching pirates as they march through the downtown area. Don't forget to wear something cozy and warm because it's going to be cold.
Hey guys, it's Kathy here with a few more announcements, starting with basketball. Friday's basketball game has been rescheduled for January 4th, as well as Tuesday's game against Stillwell has been rescheduled for a later date. Our next announcement is that the choir and drama department have come together to host auditions for the musical cabaret. Any PHS student can audition by singing a song of their choosing at the auditions next Thursday in the choir room. Contact Miss Medley for any questions. Also, it's December, so it's time to get in the Christmas spirit. One way to do that is by coming out to the 88th annual Christmas pageant to support the art club and the choir Sunday at 2. Last but not least, the Good Times Community Theater's production of Frozen will be this weekend at the Carl Albert Auditorium. Showtimes are Friday and Saturday at 7 and Sunday at 2.
That's all we got for today. That's all. That's it. Huge game coming up. Be there or be square. Yeah!